It's so pretty out here. Does it always snow here? Hmm. No, it hardly ever snows where I'm from. Mm-mm. We get a dusting, like a little dusting every now and then, but whenever there's snow elsewhere in the country, we always get the least of it. I mean, it's not so bad. At least we don't get snowed in or lose power or anything like that. I mean, I've even heard of people having to go without water and stuff. Mm, that's true, but looking at the snow right now, I don't know. I think I would rather it snowed. It's beautiful. Yeah, there is something so peaceful about snow just settled on the ground. I love the crunch of snow. Just makes everything look so bright and I don't know. Do you think like I know this might sound silly. You know how your body reacts to how bright the sun is and it makes you happy and stuff like that? I don't know, sometimes I think maybe it's the same with the snow. I know that it's winter and I know that it's cold and I know that I should be having the big winter blues, but I don't know, looking at the snow, it just makes you feel so happy. Are you okay? You look really cold. Are you sure? I can give you my scarf. It's really fluffy. You're not even wearing gloves. Come on. Well, I mean, I don't have a spare pair of gloves, so you can have one. No? Or I can hold your hand to warm it up, maybe? So you'll take my hand, but you won't take my scarf. Nothing. It's interesting. Now, please, take my hand. Yeah? It's from holding that hot cup of coffee. It's warmed my hands up really nice. Um, I would say that they're average temperature most of the time. Yeah. Well, my nan used to say that if you have cold hands, then you have a warm heart. Like, all of the warmth must be in your heart if your hands are cold, so. Exactly. You have a warm heart all of the time. Well, I guess it's a good job that I'm here to warm yours up then. Come on then, tell me, what is the history of this park? Just tell me anything. Okay. Well, I I meant more about the geographical history. No, no, it's cute. It's cute. I want to know more about your history too. Hmm? What over there? Okay, so you can ride a bike then. That's good. um, Maya was telling me that there's a lot of witchcraft history around these parts. She's very into it, yes. Um, you could say that. We both did our coursework on the history of witchcraft back in high school. I, I want to say it was a phase, but clearly I've never grown out of it. What? It's so interesting. Well, yes, brutal and very grim, but it is interesting how that all kind of came about and was widely accepted. And I don't know, I you're so lucky, to have grown up somewhere like this and just have all this history around you. Yeah, we do. My hometown has its own history. It was a mining town. The history of the miners is not as interesting as the history of witches, but it's still pretty cool. It has its cool moments. Um, so it was basically a town that was built around a mine. So all the miners, they didn't have to travel too far to the mine, and they just kind of built a little town around the mine. They had their own pub. No, the mines have been closed for a really long time now, but the town still remains. Obviously, you got schools and shops and transport links, and a lot of stuff is named after something miner related. Yeah, I'd love to show you around sometime. Whenever you can get away from your busy schedule, of course. Good. I'm sure I can make time for you too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hmm. When I go back, I have a ton of work to catch up on, and I'll be going to Paris next month. Nothing in particular, honestly. I kind of booked it impulsively without thinking. Not usually, no. I I actually can't stand being spontaneous, so I don't really know what I was thinking or what possessed me to do it, but I think I was just craving something different. An adventure. Exactly. Oh, yeah. I'm probably gonna try and visit the Louvre. Is that how you say it? I never know. The Louvre. And I've been to Paris once, and yeah, I made the fatal mistake of not booking to see it, so I kind of missed out. Yeah, I arrived there on the day expecting to be able to get one, and I missed the last one. Yeah, I was like 3 people behind the last person to get a ticket, so. Yes, I will make sure. Do what? Oh, do I? I don't mean to. I think I get nervous sometimes and my eyes flutter and yes, flutter. I'm not rolling my eyes at you, I promise. Oh, really? Well, what would the consequences be if I were? What do you mean? Of what did you expect me to be like? Really? Like the way that I look gives off those vibes? Good. Yes. I don't like talking to people, so it's perfect. But I'm glad that you've been able to get to know me and see how I really am, I guess. And then it's not that bad. Of course you have. No, I feel like I kind of owe you that at least. After staying in your family's cottage, you don't have to do that. Say it's a pleasure having me. I just think you're too nice for your own good. I have never thought that to be a possibility because no one would ever feel like that. Hey, just... I'm sorry. No, I'm not used to someone being so nice to me. It's easy to feel like it's, I don't know, some kind of prank or like I'm not reading the situation properly. I struggled a lot growing up, and I think maybe that's why I keep myself so isolated. So I'm just not used to it. I'm sorry. You're so nice. It's not you. I don't know. I'm sorry. Really? But you're so... Yeah. Oh, God, how do I be like you? Just so willing to keep your heart open to new people. I wasn't going to say that. I was just gonna say thank you for being so open with me, so kind to me. Since we met in the attic, I feel like you've been nothing but lovely to me, even though I can be so, yeah, closed up, I guess. Yeah, the kiss was certainly an icebreaker. I still think you're a very good kisser, by the way. Oh yeah, 5 stars. Oh really? Well, maybe we should try again. For scientific purposes. Not because I want to kiss you or find you insanely attractive. Still 5 out of 5. Or maybe like 10 out of 5. Oh my god, you are making me so cringe. No, I like it. I like you. Wow, it got dark quick. Yeah, she's out tonight. Why? I have no idea how to make a fire. Do you know how to make a fire? No, that's really cool. You don't have to do that though. Are you sure? I mean, I have plenty of blankets and socks and stuff. Like, I'll be okay. Are you sure? No, okay. Why not? You can make me a fire. Yeah. Um, let's get back before it gets too dark, and then when she's gone, I could maybe give you the all clear to come and make a fire. Sounds good. Now, let's get back. Yeah, the snow is getting really heavy.